Let's see here. Okay, hopefully this holds up at 1800 kilobits per second. That's what we're streaming at. Hopefully this works. I'll be checking the stream often. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I went it way lower than that actually. In my ears. Thank you. So in turn, I have to jack it up for you guys. Ah, here we go. We're gonna hit the red spikes. Alright, let me go output and just put it back down to 15 and apply. Let's see if we can do this now. I tried it for you guys. I tried bringing it back up to, like, you know, some ridiculous high quality, but no. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay. Let's see here. We should be fine. I am still using my laptop microphone, which sucks, and I'm sorry about that. I guess I could try jacking the sound higher, like my microphone higher, but I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but we'll try. Because last time I heard the recording, it was garbage tier, which is gonna be like that, and I apologize, but yeah. Cool, got it. Good. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and start raiding. I'll see what I can do. I am sitting at 1100 metals. I was trying to find where I could raid oil, so I've been trying to fool around with metal counts. We should be able to hit this. So I can send a tank in here. I could do this. This I can plane. This I can plane. We don't have to worry about this. Drop maybe 1 or 2 tanks to come in and kill these guys. Drop a tank here to kill this, and then just plane this. I think we should be fine. So let's see here. Actually gonna drop 2 tanks right here. I'm gonna drop 2 over here. I think I'm gonna do pairs this time. Drop 1 here. I'm actually gonna drop a 3rd one down here. I think they need help, honestly, more than everything else. Oh, please kill it. Oh, it's gonna be 3 planes. That sucks. That does suck. It's alright. Give me my planes back now. Okay. This plane might be dead here. Yep, see ya, peace. That's fine. We'll just crown that. That plane's definitely gone too. I think. Oh, we decoy there. Bit rocky start, but it's whatever. I thought I could do it. I honestly should have waited till the towers died. A little impatient there, but I know. Kill this guy, please. Okay, let's do some cleanup here. I'll plane it just to suppress it, but yeah, it's fine. 300 oil for the planes. It's actually not that bad of a loss. Oh, weapon. Let's do tower blessing. We'll just do that, so we're gonna be looting a lot. Alright, so something I recommend if you're doing a long raiding session, at the very beginning, drop all your defensive blessings, so that when you raid, you just get it all back instead of waiting to the end of the raid, and then dropping all the defensive blessing and then losing out on the potential, like, you know, trade goods that you'd be getting through raiding. Something I haven't been doing at all. Oh wow, and 2? Damn, that's great. Beans just checking that. Drop medals. Okay, this one I will hit. We just start with a standard drop. Just take the left side. Because all the towers on the right side, honestly, I'm just gonna go and like go to the right side of the map. What this does is we just let the you know, the tanks slowly kind of push in and just take out the towers, right? And so what happens like this is that it frees you up to come in and plane this. To plane this guy right here, I need to come to the left. To plane this guy, I have to come probably from the bottom. And then these guys up here like this, just because they're so close to the center of the map. So killing this castle, you know, this is perfect. Oh, that's from the left side too? Okay, maybe this one's from the right. Yeah, this one's definitely from right. I don't know why I said top side there. That was, I guess I miscalculated distance there. So you just drop the tanks all around. This is a really good example of when it's okay to do a scatter drop, is what I like to call it, where you just drop them in like a just scattered position like that. Because you can get rid of all the towers when you go in for the anti-tank guns, you know, whatever. Cannon towers, they're cannon towers. You won't really get affected by the towers. You won't get your planes shoot up and destroyed. So I'd say that that's, you know, this is a really good base. I've seen bases like this a lot. And it happens. I'm going to keep 3 just in case we miss something that I'm not looking at right now. I think we have. Let me rally here. Should be destroyed up. $11.51. Okay, so lately I've been focused on this account rating for plane damage, which is in Amelia it's 6 out of 10. Right now I have it going up to 8 out of 10. I'm trying to get 90k oil today so I can get it to go up again to 9 out of 10, because my planes are super close to being able to like, you know, just send 2 planes in for a gunpowder tower, which is really good because I see a lot of gunpowder tower bases. So like, it's really nice. Like the Enlightenment Age towers, the white ones, I think I'm gonna need to take them up to probably Fighter MK4, I think, with just max damage maybe. I think that's when they start hitting those. Yeah. So here's an example of what's what. All right. This is a gunpowder. And then this is an Enlightenment Age tower. This one right here is a gunpowder cannon tower, and then this is an EA, because you see the bases are different, right? So that's to just give you guys an example of what things are. Gunpowder one does like what is like 1500 damage, right? Am I right on that one? I think I am. That'll be good. Yep, so we'll look at this base real quick and I'll just outline. This is gunpowder, this is gunpowder, this is gunpowder. If it's got like the extended base, that's EA, but it's not. So these are gunpowder, this is gunpowder, this is definitely gunpowder. I'm pretty sure this is gunpowder because Enlightenment Age has the top of the roof shaved off just like this. So yeah, this is pretty much a gunpowder base. So I know that like I can hit gunpowder like stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one. We're gonna actually do a nice little trick here. Drop 2 rifles. Have them please tell me this thing fires and just do like yep, that's fine. There's that. Kind of going for this stuff here. Please do not disconnect. Is my stream going off? Oh, no stream. Fuck you, stream. Fuck you, stream. Fuck off. It's like I have my data all fucking hell, dude. Why? Jesus Christ, dude. This is so much bullshit, dude. Don't play me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we still at 0? Oh my fucking god. Come on, man. Really? Okay, well, OBS is acting up again. If OBS ever acts up like that, I'm gonna have to close the stream down because I don't want to lose, you know, like, how much oil is this? This is like, what, 1300 times 6 is what? 39 times 2 would be 7800. 7800 oil. And then this is another 1200, so like 9k oil. I just, no, not doing it. Not doing it, so. Unless I have 9k oil to spare, I'm not doing it. Even then, man, even then. If the stream goes down, the stream goes down. I can always bring it back up later, but it's 9k oil. I'm not doing that. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Easy peasy base. Let's see. We'll just kind of... Oh, jeez. Give me a second. Please. Please. Wait for it to fire. Bam. There it is. You gotta... If you're gonna do that drop, you have to wait till it fires, like, because it has a attack speed, and so it's not like it's gonna just fire. Like, dude, if cannon towers and like any tank guns just fired nonstop, everything would die. But the thing is that they have an attack speed, so you have to kind of play around the attack speed whenever you drop like that. I don't, want people just saying, oh, I tried doing that, Lex, and it didn't work. It's like, no, you gotta, there's a timer on the attack speed. Watch it up, watch for it, figure it out, and play around it. I'm gonna drop all these guys here. I don't like this song a lot, way too much, honestly. Something 3 over here? No, just 2. That's fine. Everyone's trying to be shy on the sound center. Like, no, move in. Come on, let's go. Like, sharing is caring up to a certain degree. Hi, Geth. But, come on, tanks. Like, don't sit there dally around. Let's hit all the walls, man. See if we destroy all the walls around it. That sounds like a solid plan. Oh, wow. Alright. All of these are gunpowder. I know I can already 2-shot gunpowder towers at these planes, so that's good to know. Let's note the location of this, right? These planes are probably most likely going to come from either the side or the bottom, I think. So either way, to make the, you know, worst case scenario, we got to come in and send the tanks down here to blast through here, kill all this stuff here, and then we'll send the planes in for these guys. I think this plane will come actually from the top. And so, yeah, that's the worst case scenario. That's my little diagram for you guys. So literally no joke. Do 2. I'm actually going to drop. I'm going to drop 4. Oh, do I want to drop all 6? I might, actually. I'm going to drop one up here because he's going to have to work through all this garbage up here. You know, castle, everything. I'm gonna drop a third one, or yeah, third one down here. We'll do a 3-2, 2-3-1 actually. Maybe a little strat here. No, you monkeys, get in here. Come on, like don't bug out. Come on, get in there. All right, that was good. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's right. They did a little they did a what do we call that? They what's the word I used? They tapped him. Was it? Is that what I used? There's a word I have. Where whenever like a plane does a strafe run, and if it decides to, let's say if a plane decides you hit this tower like a building like this, right? So one plane will come in, and then it'll do its run and go out. Another plane will come in and kill it, or not kill it. It'll come in and do its run and come out like this. But what'll happen is it might hit a building if it were here, and so like both this building and then this stronghold will get affected. And I forgot what there's a word, a specific like saying I would make when I reference that. It's like they have an area of effect damage depending on what they're hitting and where. Boom. I forgot. I use it a lot too. It's crazy. Do I only use heavy tanks? Yeah, absolutely. I don't use anything else. I don't know what anything. I don't know what everything else is. That's a lie. On this account, actually, believe it or not, I actually will raid with other stuff because it's calming. Like I use the transport a lot on this account, like a lot, because it's like planes are cool, but whenever you're focused on killing the mortars, what I'd like to do is drop the transport guys. Because look at this garbage. Look how strong they are. Do you see this? They're like mini tanks, man. And then the damage isn't bad. This damage is like, you know, it's, let me think, what does this damage? I would say bazooka, I think veteran bazookas. No. heavy bazookas with library of research. So those are like, you know, global age max ones. Deal this much damage. Like, that's insane, right? But this is only MK1. MK6 does like, I think they do like, what, 450 plus damage? And then their hit points is like, I think like 5k plus. So it's like some insane numbers, you know, at MK6. So I like using transport when I use my, when I do my fork and knife comp, which is just rifles, you know, howitzers, tanks if I want to. So yeah, it's a dream, man. Oh. Ooh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna have to decoy. Oh, they have 2 bunkers. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that. That's pretty annoying. I don't know where the traps are. There are 2 industrial anti-tank guns, which I don't like to deal with because I can't. Like, they would take 3 planes to hit, but there's, you know, I can kill these 2, but I mean, I just, yeah, this base is just, you know. This is the base I would hit with max planes, though. I would hit that with max planes. No, I would probably burn a decoy, but I would definitely hit it with max planes. Okay, that's good. Good thing is, we could drop 2 tanks here and have them come in. I could even rally this tank so that they all get in here and they just start blowing things away. Claim these 2. They'll probably come from the side or they'll come from up top. And then I could drop tank here to kill these 2 off, a tank up here to come and kill the castle off, and then what I can do is just drop the tanks everywhere else, plane these 2, and honestly, probably triple plane this one first, and then plane these 2 these 3 as they come along. That's my plan here. So we can go like this. Watch this. So you drop 2, right? Let them go through, and you just rally them like right here. They'll get in, direct access. You know, they just start doing their thing. They just get in there. Okay. So we can kill this. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Should be able to. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good to know. Do a speed rally on this little ballista guy down here. Pew pew. Destroyed. Didn't really take that much damage. Oh gosh. No, he should be able to kill it. Oh god, you're so dumb. These heavy tanks are so dumb. I had a heavy tank once, dude. Literally died because all it did was there was a ballista tower here. This heavy tank walks up to here and decides to just start hitting the wall. And I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? So yeah, I've had problems with these tanks and notice small little dumb things. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Ugh. I guess it goes that this is like the con of having heavy tanks is they attack anything. So whatever the pathing mechanic decides is the next thing to kill, it'll kill that, even if there's something dangerous next to it that's gonna kill it. That's the only con about heavy tanks. So that's probably more of like a, I mean, you just have to be more aware with the planes and send the planes in to kill it. But that's the downfall of using heavy tanks. Farm the honest way? What does that mean? I don't know. Like the cheating way? What is that? What do you mean? Like, what's the honest? Oh, are you guys talking about the like troop card glitch? I've been trying to figure out how that's done. Just because like people come on and like my main attacks have been, or my main base has been hit by like, I think some guy used like 4 elephants the other day, and I was just like, why would he waste 4? So I put that up on This is before our alliance knew that this was a glitch, right? And I put it up, and everyone's like, "Holy crap! What the hell did you do to this guy?" This guy was like a 240, and I think I hit him in multiplayer and like burned everything on him and just stole like, I don't know, like 8 or 9k oil. And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a great hit." And he just revenged me with 4 elephant like cards, and I'm just sitting there like why? Like that? Why? That makes no fucking sense. Why would you do that? You know? But I think it's a glitch. So I'm too scared, even if someone told me exactly how to do the glitch, of like losing my troop cards, that I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Because I got some like Pathfinders on there, I got some Arch EAs in there. I'm like, I don't really want to just dump this and like, no, dude, no. I'm sorry. I'll save those for like some like epic, you know, base attack. That I'm just not doing it for some glitch, you know. Even if I get them back, just the fear of losing them, I'm like, nah. No, man. No, fam. Ain't happening. If you're gonna message me the glitch, I'd rather not know. I like legit just rather not. I think I had someone message me like, "Hey, do you know how to do the glitch?" And I'm like, "No," and they're like, "I'll let you know when I figure it out." I'm like, "No, man. Like, I want no part of that." Let me tell you why, okay, guys? Here's a story that I'm gonna just admit to you guys as my audience, all right? I play a game called Warframe, right? Some of our members found a glitch recently, and they abused it, and I was a part of the group that was abusing it too. So the entire, like, I want to say 90% of the alliance was abusing this glitch, and not just our alliance, but a bunch of other people in other alliances were doing it too. And so then what ended up happening was the developer of the game released like some sort of like official post about it, about, you know, everything, and I got my account banned or suspended for like 2 weeks. And so this was recent, right? And I'm just like, all I did was partake in this. And it's just like, I don't understand. Like, I just joined a lobby, hung out. They were doing this thing. They told me what was going on. I did it with them. And guess what? Now I'm part of, like, the cheaters bandwagon, right? And so the account got suspended. It removed all the, like, you know, all the things that we received extra from doing this glitch. Going into it, though, I will say I did know it was a glitch. I just, you know, there's so many bugs in that game that glitches, you know, there's just glitches galore. But this specific one was game-breaking. So, anyways, that lesson taught me that anytime there's a glitch, I just rather not know from now on. Like, and if someone's in the lobby inviting me to a glitch, I'm just gonna be like, no. Because I don't want to lose anything tied to my account. Because this is game breaking. Like, you allowed to use troop cards to attack bases, man. Like, you know, what if they start running? I don't think DomiNations would, or Nexon would, Big Huge into it, but this other publisher decided to run a script to see who had done it, and they decided to not only like suspend the accounts, but then remove all the, you know, the rewards. And that just has me spooked now for life, where I'm just like, all right, like, it's not like we went over and it's like a game where it's not PvP where you just like hack an aimbot. It's a PvE, so it's like a player versus AI. But we were doing, I guess, something that was giving us these crazy rewards, and they just didn't want that. So even if in that environment, you know, this game, it's, you know, player versus player, so it's even more important that you don't. So for me, I'm just like, I'd rather not know. Like, I care. I give no craps, man. Yeah, you guys want to do it? That's cool, man. But I'm not doing that. So now whenever I join an alliance, because, you know, like, if you ever join an alliance in like another game, you know, or something, they always ask you, so have you ever cheated? Have you ever been banned for cheating? My answer now has to be yes, because I technically was banned for something that was considered cheating by their terms of service, which I did not read. So that is my little story of the day. It actually happened. I think all of our alliance got hit with it, and then our friend, like our brother sister alliance, got hit with it too, because they did the same thing. There's a guy who posted the entire apparently he posted this entire post on Reddit, which I never checked Reddit, so I didn't know. Posted this post on Reddit on how to do this glitch, and then a bunch of people started doing it. This dude gets like banned for life, and then they reduced the ban to like, I don't know, a few months, which is kind of weird. And then all the people who did it got their accounts suspended for 2 weeks. So it was like, I got my account. I checked it today. All the rewards, man. All the mods that we got, man, gone. There was actually a thing where if you like had, you know, leveled your rewards up a little bit, you know, you could have kept them, but I didn't bother with that. So that's my little. I don't mess with cheats. I don't mess with hacks. I don't want to know, man. You know, I don't want to know, man. I had lived on this under this same sort of like idea a long time ago, because when the university first came out, they actually had a glitch where not only could you research like you can research all the books of the library, but you could research like more than one chapter in the university. Sorry. So like, you know, you have like Leo, Amelia, all this stuff, right? They didn't even have Amelia back then, I don't think. So they had like, let me look and let me show you guys. Where did I put this? I got like everyone in there. They had Leonardo, they had Catherine, right? So you could actually research all of these even if you didn't have the workers. But then there was another glitch where you could go in there and say like, okay, I want to do mortar damage and hit points and upgrade costs and this and this and this, and just do it all at once. And you would just sit there and you could do that. I think it had something to do with like going into airplane mode after you did it all or something like that. It was kind of a really strange glitch. They patched it though. And so a lot of people got a super boost on university. Because like, I have been playing on Mrs. Lax since about November, and she had nothing done on Saladin. I've had Saladin nonstop, back to back going, and I just got like the right side down to battle tank hit points, you know? So like, all these guys who have it like max like Saladin, and they have like the entire tree maxed out, either paid for it or they just glitched through it, man. You get that huge like launch pad at the beginning of, you know, when the university first came out, man. That's it. That sets you up so good, and if you keep up with it, it's just like maintaining a garden, man. You just come in, raid it a little bit, off you go. Get it done for another 10 days, right? So some people just kind of do that. Max walls, that actually has me surprised, because I entered CWA on my main account the other day, and I'm having like the worst time finding bases like this. Like bases where they're like crapped out. I actually entered at 500 medals because I was raiding with APCs, and so I like dropped to 500 and I was like, let me see if I can climb in a atomic age from like 500 medals to like 2k medals with raiders. Let's see if I really understand the cop. Let's quiz myself, right? And the first time I did that, I made it up to like, what was it, 1600, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. This is a little bit ridiculous now. But yeah, anyways, I went to do that, and then I crowned CWA. My taxes are coming in, and I was like, yeah, I'll just crown the airstrip and put some money in the game, whatever, right? I get into CWA, dude. These bases are like, I don't understand, man. I was 500 medals, and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be easy peasy. It's just gonna be like, you know, nah, dude, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave my main account on hold for like maybe a week, maybe let it settle. Maybe something happens in a week where like, you know, it's easier, but I don't know. I just haven't cared. Do I really have to send 3 for that? No, just okay. It's 5. Okay, 5 strafes then. So yeah, that's the story right now. So that's why I'm rating on Mrs. Lax. I actually recently had an opportunity to get the capstone for to get the extra national trade good every time I get 1 trade good, so I decided to do that. Now I have 0 workers available, and I'm like, you know what, this is a good transition. Let's get Mrs. Lax to a point where we can have her be a very fun account to play on, because I'm gonna be playing on this account a lot more, dude. CWA is like, it's just stressing me out, man. It's a great place to be. I'm really excited for the new changes, but I'm stressing it so hard right now. I'm gonna drop everyone here. All right, here we go. Rally that. Do it. Nice. So what's stressing me out about CWA specifically? All right, so let me give you an example of how I feel. When I was raiding back in the day on my main account in Global Age, there was a lot of people. There were people messaging me, people asking me like, what is it that I'm doing? Why are you getting these easy bases that I'm not getting? I had like even I think it would be safe to say even Christopher at times was like, man, you get just these like ridiculously like easy bases to just like cruise through. You're doing your walls at such a fast rate because you're getting these easy bases. What's your secret? Are you doing anything messing with your network settings? Like, how are you getting these bases, right? People in PT. Now let's transition to my main account going into CWA. My alliance members are getting what I consider to be these easy bases. And so, like, I'm sitting there watching these replays they post in chat, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why am I not getting that? Like, I'm getting... When I was in an Atomic Age, I actually went up to 1,800 medals, because what would happen is you get down to, like, about 1,000 medals, and people just start dropping, like, one soldier on your base and make you climb medals, right? So I decided, you know what? Let's just do, like, 1,800. Let me get to the point where I'm used to, like, hitting harder bases in case I ever have to, like, get used to that in multiplayer. In CWA right now, I have to hit bases with half the resources just like that. Like, I have to burn a decoy or a heal every attack, and I'm like, this isn't raiding. Like, this isn't fun. Like, this is just, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that I had to reset my expectations for this age. Something else has to change inside of me, but it just feels like, wow, this is a chore now. Like, this used to be enjoyable. Now it's a goddamn chore. Like, what happened? So I was like, you know what? You like the game, don't get burned out. We know what happens when you push yourself through something really hard, you get burned out. Let's go to Mrs. Lax. Let's grab Mr. Lax and use all 21 workers at the same time. Put that account to like work all the time. We'll figure out how many buildings equal 21, and then we'll worry about walls later. We'll go to Mrs. Lax. Let's work on Mrs. Lax. You set this account up to be fun as a backup account in case your main account got frustrating. Well, guess what? Now it's time to play on Mrs. Lax. That's what I'm doing to shift the balance a little bit. I'm still doing wars and I'm doing that kind of stuff, but I'm taking more of a, you know, relaxed. I'm Mr. Lax, relaxed douche. I'm taking more of a lax, you know, approach to this instead of just getting upset and like, you know, bad mouthing game developers. I'm just like, you know what? Let's do this the right way. Let's relax. Take maybe a week off, maybe 2 weeks off. It's fine. We'll come back into it. If nothing changes, we'll go with it. So. Oh, I need to get the generals up. I need some extra cleanup sometime, so let me go and take you, and then I'll take you. That's fine. Okay, is that what I need? No, I need 10k, unfortunately. And it's not even like, so it'll get easier when you have max heavy tanks. That's not even the point. The point is that when I entered Atomic Age from Global Age on my main account, I had Global Age tanks, so they're MK3s, right? Dude, I was able to farm. Man. I was hitting Global Age bases. That's the lowest you can hit, right? I was still able to farm. I actually did 90% of my walls with MK3 tanks and fighter MK6s. So just a global army, I was still able to get level 14 to level 15 walls. The transition from Industrial Age to Global Age, in my opinion, I think was like, I don't know, I'd rate it out of 5 stars, probably like a 2 or like a 3. I'd say the transition from Global Age to Atomic was probably more like a 3.5 to 4 stars. My transition from Atomic to CWA so far has been like a 1 star, man. It's like either I'm just getting the worst from like RNG means random number generator, so that's just like, you know, the randomness of the game, what kind of bases you get. I feel like my RNG has been garbage. So I'm just like, all right, we'll just take a chill pill and just work through this account. Even though this account is Global Age, I can still work on like nitty gritty things that I would work on the main account. So things like, you know, just practicing my placement, when, you know, rallying, game plan, you know, but I can have more fun on this account because the bases are just like a 5-year-old can hit them. It's easy, you know. I'm also doing all offense upgrades. So my main account is all defense because I just admit that I'm not a very good war attacker. So I focus on something that I feel like I can bring to the team, which is defense, and we need defenders. So
that's what I'm doing on Mr. Lax right now. I was just upgrading all the buildings, doing some research, university research on defensive stuff. And then for offense, I just have my heavy tanks. I'm fine. So that's kind of like, this account is actually going to be worrying a lot, believe it or not. So, and I'm not going to be the one making attacks on it. I think other people are, so gotta get it ready for them. All right, let's see here. We can actually hit from here. We can hit from, actually, that'll be good. You can probably kill both. Let me go here. Okay, go around. Work it around. You need one down here in the corner, though. Good. For me, I think okay, that's a lie. My jump from global age to atomic age actually did have a bump at first. What happened was the first week of me being in, I had to readjust my expectations. Okay, how hard are these bases? Where am I going to find them? Then when I got accustomed, I actually had people tell me like, okay, you got your heavy tank MK5s? Because I think I crowned them. They're like, all right, so what you want to do is try to stay in gold range. I think that was Joel's advice. Stay in gold range. He's like, that's where all the good bases are, and you don't have to worry about dropping medals, because guess what? You're so high that no one's gonna like really drop on you. So I tried it out, and I loved it, man. Ever since then, I've been in gold. And in gold age, it's like you get some pretty like high, higher bases. So I think for the last like 2 months of playing in gold atomic age, gold, I've been trying to attack like a minimal of like level 180 bases. And I've been like trying to jack the number up to like 190 and then 200. The highest I've actually hit was that 240 guy. God, his base was just like, it was such a shitty layout too. And I burned everything because I was like, I have all my workers like working on something, and I've got like, got like 100 cider in the inventory. Let's just go and attack someone all out and see what happens, right? So yeah, I attacked that guy, and boom, like comes over and revenges me with like 4 elephant archer cards, like whatever. But yeah, so no, not the wall. Give me the gate. There you go. Okay, 10k. Let's do another damage. Let's do damage. Think. Or do we want to do? Let me think. I want the planes to be powerful enough. I don't want to have to just. I want this to keep going though. Let me think. I might just start upgrading this. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll do that. Because for the next like 5 days or so, I want to just focus all on Amelia to get this oil for this, and then I also want to max this out in oil, which is going to cost like, that's just going to be like day after day after day. So if I have to tell Leonardo da Vinci to chill for a little bit, I'll tell him to chill for a little bit. But I'll start doing this once I'm done, because that's just like, to me, it's just like, it's fun to raid, but it's a lot of oil to raid. I just don't feel like, I just don't have the time for it. Yeah, so all of this, man, took me like 3 months, non-stop, man. It's crazy. Wait, did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one. I actually want to do, nope. Do this. Oh, I need 5 for that? Really? Oh, that sucks. Can I shouldn't. I really shouldn't do this. Think, what am I gonna do? Let's see here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. 4 workers. What can I mean, do I want to up? If I'm gonna do this for like to the war, I really want to keep the war weight as low as effing possible. Like I put the 2 sand batteries in, and then after that I'm just like, all right, just don't do any more upgrades to anything. Like defensive buildings, just keep them crushed to the ground. Like this is Enlightenment Age, this is industrial. This is Enlightenment Age, this is Enlightenment Age. This is industrial. Like, I'm just trying to keep it around that. This is industrial because it's level 1. This is EA. This is, yeah, all the NA tank guns are industrial. This one right here is, I think this one's medieval. No, that's gunpowder. Is it? Yeah, it's gunpowder. This is GPA. So all these buildings are pretty low. This is definitely GPA. Yeah, these stables are EA still. These are IA. IA. This is definitely max for GA, but it's an IA upgrade. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to keep these buildings relatively low so that if I put them in a Warring Alliance, like, I think I'm going to take these to PT eventually. And just stick them in. I'll probably do some wars with these guys. Right now, the shift is I'm trying to do the airplane research in the university before I do this next one. So I have back-to-back like stuff like this going. I also have what have I done on this one? All right, here we go. Been trying to get this stuff up. Coalition power is 18%. It's like, dude, 50k, 40k, and then 50k oil. That's like easy as pie. Right now, I'm starting to go for things like 80k, 90k oil. You know, what's up on my list to do right now? Let me make a list real quick, you guys can see it. So let me actually grab. Here we go. Okay, so we have aviation, right? So this is going to be 88k, right? So do a little note thing here. So aviation, okay, that's 88k oil, right? And then what we need to do is we need to do level 8 through 10 of aircraft damage. So we'll just do aircraft damage. And that's going to be, let me see here. No, it's level, I think it's level 9 and 10, my bad. Level 9 and 10, so it'll be level 9 and 10. So level 9 and 10, 9 is 90k oil, 10 is 100k oil, so it'll be 190k, okay? So then on top of that, what we have to do is I want to take the discount, so we'll just do the discount. It's going to be, right now it's going to be 100k, so that's another 100k oil. So when you grab all these oil totals up, it's like what, like 290 plus, like, we'll just round this up to 90. 380k, 380k oil. All right, that's how much I need to raid total. And so I'm trying to push myself to do like 80, 90k a day, get this done in less than a week, because these are huge upgrades for my planes. Once we get that done, all I have to focus on is just getting the getting this oil for the planes and just jacking them up. With the next, like, I think the next 5% discount, this guy should not cost this. It'll probably cost, like, it goes down by what? I think it goes down by 12,000. So this will probably cost, like, what, 98k? 98k for this, I think. Yeah, it'll be 98k, 99k, something like that. So then I have to do that, and then just gotta grind the oil out for the planes. Once you get the planes maxed out, and you got your Leonardo going through, man, you just, like, it's just, you hit that point where you're so maxed out on planes and, like, tanks. It's just like you work on walls, max everything out, get your generals to level 40, like, yeah, you know, the dream level 40, you know, dream gunpowder base, or global age base. I think at that point where everything gets maxed out, like I got max Leo and then max planes done, we'll do some wars with it. But then after like that, I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, like, I'm taking this account to like max global. We're talking like max global, and so you can keep warring with it in your alliance or whatever. But I'm telling you, PT, this thing's going straight through to the next level. So if you need it out for war weight because it's gonna start getting a ton of war weight, then I understand. But it's gonna be up there. I also want to have a max raiding army. So like rifles are done with damage. They're at 27% hit points. Howitzers are about to be 6 damage and they're 5 out of 10 on hit points. And then we need to do battle tanks. So, you know, just to have fun with it, you know. Once you get that stuff done, you enter Atomic, man. It's like you have all the good research done. Atomic is like, it's a breeze, man. Is this my main account or is this the second account? Jesus. Alright. No, I can't hit this. Alright. But I'm gonna talk about this base, because if I'm gonna hit this with like maxed out tanks, let's say I have maxed out tanks and maxed out planes right now. I would drop a tank here, let him go and kill this kind of stuff. Drop one here for this and this. I would probably drop one in so you can just sneak in here and get this. I would plane these two right off the bat because they're very easy to access. Moving up, I would drop a tank easy here. No problem, dude. These tanks ain't got shit on like max tanks, man. I'm just saying. He'll come in, kill this, and then he'll come in like burn and kill this. We'll find out what's in the town center. I'll plane it all, and then I can drop the last heavy tank up here, and then just plane these two once these guys are gone, man. It's just like this basically be a wrap. So yeah, let me just drop a. So what's in the town center? Is that anything in there? No, it's not. So yeah. Oh, that was easy. Pow, 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 pow. There we go. Should be able to kill it, yep. Alright, so now that all the towers are done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just drop these two guys down here, and I'm gonna plane these guys really hard. Then I'm gonna drop these guys. Mind you, these Roman soldiers have 30% more HP, so you can kind of be like, you can just let this mortar pound on them for a little bit. It's no big deal. But I'm not gonna let them. So I'm gonna kill these Roman soldiers too. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Okay, there's one alive. Oh, there's two alive. They're gonna die here. Rip. Good. Oh crap, they were trying to go around. Oh shoot, I should have let them. I literally just ruined their pathing there. That sucks. Alright, cool beans. Thanks for watching, guys. Trying to check as often as I can. I'm on one screen on a laptop right now, so gotta make this work somehow. Let's see here. We can keep going. When my taxes come in, one of the first thing I'm gonna try to do is get not try to do. Hell no, we're not trying. We're doing it. We're gonna get internet in the house, and when that happens, I'm just gonna stream whenever I can. I'm gonna be doing school this semester. I'm gonna go for IT, which is actually technically I think what Chris does as well. So I'll be having conversations with him about that. Probably bringing him on stream or whatever. But it's just something I've always loved, something I've just been passionate about for so long, but I've never actually like applied myself. So I got a really sweet deal where I'm gonna be taking student loans out, but I won't be having to pay any of the students loans until after I graduate, 6 months after, and I'm only gonna owe like 20K just for an associate's degree. If I want a bachelor's degree, it'll be like 30K. It's like, when am I ever gonna deal like that, man? I've heard. You ever heard of those people where they're like in debt because they have like, I have five, you know, like let's be realistic. I have like someone that says I have like, you know, 150K of student debt, you know, student loan debt. It's like, that's insane, right? Dude, I'm coming out of school with like a bachelor's degree, and I got like not like 35K debt, man. Like, it's, you know, so I'm really happy for this. But that's what I'm gonna be doing with my next part of my life, next few months. Actually, not a few months. I'm gonna be doing it for the next like few years. Just doing that. It's definitely something I want to do. So, see here, grab that. Kill this. We should be able to. No, we shouldn't. Okay. 250, yeah. I guess the reason I don't want to go up and like say that high is, well, I've watched the is it Gord? No, it's who's that one guy on the guy who teaches all those something Ramsey, I forgot. It's not, I keep thinking Gordon Ramsay, but he's a chef. No, it's something Ramsey. He does those like financial classes, and like he teaches and makes a killing off of that. I forgot his name, his first name, but this guy gets a lot of callers on his show. Oh, I gotta look this up. Ramsey, I think it's Ramsey. Financial YouTube videos. Let's see here, videos. I don't know. Let's see, what's his name? Dave Ramsey. Holy shoot, man, I'm so bad. Dave Ramsey. So he'll have a lot of people call his show up, right? And they'll be like, so Dave, I'm in like, you know, I've heard things like 800K of student debt, and I'm like, how the hell are you 800? Like, you must have gone through like medical school like 4 times or some shit. Like, how are you in that much student debt? Like, that's insane, you know? Or someone's like, I'm in 500,000 student, blah blah. Dude, I'm sitting there listening to this, and I'm like, dude, I'm just coming out of school with like a bachelor's degree in IT, and all I've got is a you know, it's like 30K. Dude, 30K will be paid off in like 3-4 years, like, you know, max. Like, that's me. I'm the kind of guy, I need to get that debt paid. Like, let's get it paid. Well, you can leave me alone then. I don't care. Get out of here. That's strange. OBS giving me a hard time again. It's okay. Alright. 4 days on this. I think I'm gonna upgrade Cherokee after this and just kind of keep a nice balance of everything. So then Cherokee, and then after Cherokee I'll probably do Aztecs and just kind of do that kind of thing. I think you can get them up to level 6 max in global, I think. And then what I need to work on after that is getting Americans done, only for the plain health. Factory troops, like, I don't think people are going to be using factory troops, or I guess, yeah, I don't know, maybe they are, I don't know, I highly doubt it, but only for plain health. That way you're not just losing planes every time you go in with this account. It's really funny because for the last I want to say it's probably about 2012, no, more, earlier than that, mid 2011, I'm gonna say is when it started. I challenged myself to find a gaming laptop, and mind you, this is 2011 when laptops like back then aren't like what they are now. Well, I wanted to find a gaming laptop that's just as strong as a gaming PC for less than a gaming PC or something like that. That was some really stupid challenge, right? But because I knew that a gaming PC, like, or I learned that a gaming PC over time, you know, of this journey I was on, gaming PC, a tower, desktop is going to be a lot cheaper to build than buying a laptop that, you know, could try to match it, because back then there weren't any. Nowadays, I would say it still is like that, but you can get yourself a nice GTX 1060 laptop for about $1,000, and it's like, it's getting closer, but it's just not there yet. So, but back then, man, those, when you compare like the mobile GPUs to the desktop GPUs in those laptops, back then it was like the mobile one was 40% as strong as the main one, you know, and like easily twice as expensive. Getting out of topic, but the point is I started tinkering with computers. Had someone come over when I wanted to build my desktop in 2014, I think. It helped me out. I took that thing apart every single weekend, yo. I cleaned it, I rebuilt it, took it apart, rebuilt it, because I wanted to understand how it all worked. I was just curious, man. This is fucking great. And then I started having problems with it. I started Googling all the stuff that I figured, I was like, okay, I figured out how to do this, this, and this, how to swap the drives, how to, like, go into the BIOS and then pick the boot order. I get a new SSD, figure out how to, do that stuff, how to get, like, transfer stuff from the old SSD to the new one with the software, like, just stuff like that, right? I'm sitting here this weekend actually looking at the course review for this class I'm taking. I have to take 3 certifications in my field, just to get entry-level ones, right? And I start going online and watch these videos on how to, like, on all the information for these certification reviews. Half of the, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass the, like, A+ hardware one by, like, with flying colors. So I'm sitting there reading that stuff, and, like, you would think it's like learning a new language where someone has to, like, study how to, like, say this word or that word, or, like, this terminology, that terminology, what that means. When you go into high school and you have to learn Spanish or something, right? Yo, I'm sitting there reading this like I'm like a fluent Spanish speaker reading this, going, oh, that's why I say what I say. Oh, that makes sense. That's cute. I'm sitting there reading this stuff, going like, oh, that's why, this and this work together. I didn't fucking know that, but I know how to put them, I know some of the other stuff, right? The applications for it. And it's just funny, dude. It's hilarious. So I'm pretty sure I've got a head start on this IT associate's degree I'm getting, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff like networking, servers, stuff that I've always been curious about. I just never figured out. And we're going to be covering the entry-level stuff for that. And I'm, like, hella excited because I'm just, like, I asked my administration's person, I was like, yo, can I just, like, skip half the course if I test through it? And they're like, no, you have to go, because we want to make sure you have the right knowledge. So, but I'm stoked, man. I'm pretty sure the first few months are going to be like a breeze. It's going to be a breeze, man. It's great. A lot of the questions that I was looking at for the review on the certification is just like technical stuff that I had to kind of figure, but I'll get it down eventually. Oh crap, am I gonna really do this? This is a smart idea. This is not smart. This is a castle right there. Oh my god, that's not a smart idea. Drop a second tank. Go, rally. Go, 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 go. Kill it, kill it. Such a dumb idea. Why did I do that? That's so stupid. Can I kill these two? Unfortunately not. Oh, so close. See, like, that little bitty amount of health bar. I keep wondering if, like, I keep praying that, like, the next, like, plane damage upgrade I do will alleviate that extra little bit of damage I have to keep dealing, So I'm just like, okay, I'm going up to level, like, 7 out of 10 of Amelia's, please just let me, let this, like, 3%, like, take care of that small amount of health. And nope, it's like, I think I have to get it maxed out now, so. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on. Nor do I care. OBS is being a winner again.